This is Matt Yetter for Sherlock Home Inspections. Phone number is 971-212-7481. Website address is yourinspectionneeds.com. Today's date is Thursday, May 3rd, 2018. The address where we are inspecting today is 579 Northeast 41st Avenue, Hillsboro, Oregon, 97124. We are about to perform a video inspection of the property's main sewer line through the front yard exterior cleanout. The equipment being used today is the Vutech self-leveling HD colored video inspection camera. It is one of the best cameras on the market today. Before we begin this video inspection, it is to be noted that some aged sewer pipes made out of clay, concrete, cast iron, asbestos, and Orangeburg may be in good working order and may never have had a clogged or sewer backup before. However, due to real estate transactions, attorneys, and lawsuits, Sherlock Home Inspections must recommend the following to meet the current codes. All sewer pipes should be watertight, made out of cast iron ABS 3034 or HDPE pipe with all appropriate fittings and couplers. All sewer pipes should be free from breaks, offsets, separations, tree roots, bellies, and party sewers. Sherlock Home Inspections recommends replacing any sewer pipe that does not meet these specifications. Here we go. We are in a 3-inch ABS plastic drain pipe. We are running some water from the kitchen sink to ensure that our pipe is watertight and is going to remain watertight throughout this inspection. Overall condition of the pipe looks pretty good. We see no previous signs of blockage. We see no previous signs of backup. All of the joints, junctions in the pipe that we've seen so far appear to be glued and appear to be watertight. We're going to dive straight down in elevation. So after about 8 feet, we're going to go straight down into the ground. And then also everything that we've seen after about 10 feet shows that the pipe has a proper pitch to it, meaning we have a nice downhill flow to the water. Everything is flowing real strongly downhill and pushing the waste away. So we get to have gravity work with us as opposed to against us. As we level out here, it's not uncommon to have a couple inches of standing water, so it's a little bit tricky for the drain technicians to keep a pitch in the pipe, pulling out of a straight down dive. So let's see how they did. Now we're pulling out of it, we're starting to level out here, and they did very good. So there's no standing water, there's no slow down there. We're going to transition to, looks like a cast iron pipe out here at 18 feet away from the house. So this is an older pipe. But really appears to be in pretty good working condition. So we started in ABS plastic, we transitioned to cast iron at 18 feet. And we still have managed to keep a nice downhill pitch in the pipe. So we have just a small section of cast iron, and then we're going to transition back to a plastic pipe. So we started in an ABS plastic, we transitioned to just maybe 10 feet of cast iron. Now we're transitioning back to plastic. This will be a 30-34 pipe. So this is also a transition from a 3-inch pipe to a 4-inch pipe. Again, it's not uncommon to have a little standing water at these transitions where you get two different materials meeting each other, and ours looks really good, nice and smooth. There has been no water slowdown, so they've managed to keep the pitch in the pipe through 31 feet of this thing. Looks very good. Does look like we've headed out into the roadway at this point, but still all of this would be technically buyer-owner responsibility. There's 50 feet.
And it connects to the main sewer, right?
Mm-hmm. I'll show you exactly when we hit that lateral. You'll be able to see exactly what the end of your responsibility is. So we'll connect into the main sewer, and then you won't be responsible for anything more. So here we are getting a little bit of water slowdown. This is another one of those areas, so coming out of a straight down dive, a transition from two materials, or approaching the city sewer, it's not uncommon to have a little standing water. So it looks like we are approaching the city sewer, so we are getting some standing water in this area, and which means we should be getting there pretty quick. So we do have a water belly out there on the roadway. Pull out of it. So let's measure that. That's a pretty good water belly. Really, because we're underwater there, it's hard to tell if we've entered the city sewer, so let's see. Alright, so we'll call it at 62 feet. We head underwater.
8 feet.
So we pull out of it at 72 feet, maybe a little bit less. So what did we start at? 60?
62, 10 feet.
62. So yeah, we're in a 10-foot water belly here. Let's take it forward and see if we can hit that city sewer connection, if we're not already in it. Let's see. Transition back to cast iron. We're going to enter the city sewer here
Oh, okay.
at 116 feet. We'll call it 116 feet to the city sewer connection. That will be the end of buyer-owner responsibility. We started in a 3-inch ABS. We transitioned to a 4-inch cast iron. We transitioned again to a 4-inch, what looked like 30-34 or PVC pipe. And then we entered this. This is the city sewer at 116 feet away from the house. The overall condition of the pipe from the house out there to the roadway looked very good and passed his inspection. Absolutely looked just about perfect. There is a 10-foot water belly out there in the roadway, so it wouldn't be a bad idea to pass this video on to the city, see if they would like to do anything as far as repairs, or if they deem any necessary repairs out there in the road. But again, overall condition of the pipe from our house out there into the road looks very, very good and passes inspection. So I'm going to turn off the microphone for the pullback. We keep the camera rolling for a second. Look at everything. ABS to cast iron to PVC to the city sewer at 118 feet. 116 feet, and our sewer pipe looks good, passes inspection. And like I said, it would not be a bad idea to pass this inspection report and video on to the city to see if they deem any repairs necessary out there in their public roadway.